What's the word, everybody? It's your man, Mr. Al Pete from the mighty MPN.
Man, listen.
And you're now tuned in to the Clear Visions podcast. Get ready to enjoy the show.
Are we clear?
What's up, people? Hold on one second. Look here, Pete. Look here. Right here. Look there. All right. What's up, folks? Mr. Al Pete, Clear Visions show / podcast. The podcast, the audio action will be hitting the RSS feed, so I don't need nobody barking at me about a show being a podcast and likewise. But hopefully everyone is well. Trying to do something new that I should have been doing a long time ago. I had a mount. I probably should have put the mount up a little bit higher so my head wouldn't be cut off. Actually, hold on. Not sure if that helped or not. I thought I was able to zoom in and zoom out. I'm using this other phone, man, so that might not be the case. But listen, we rolling, we rocking. All right, so hopefully everybody's doing great. All the great things in between. Yeah. Make sure you following Mr. Al Pete and MPN Network everywhere. I wanted to get on here today to discuss taking things for granted. This is a quick, short joint, but and you know, when people say you take things for granted, you know, of course it comes with like this negative thought that follows it, or a negative statement when somebody says taking something for granted. But this is where I give grace. But like life, you know, the whole good saying, life be lifing, right? Life be lifing, life be lifing. And I feel like I am getting punished, for lack of a better word, for looking down on saying, you know, when people say life be lifing, they be kind of using it as an excuse or whatever, because when life do be lifing or whatever, sometimes people don't have the capacity to think things through, follow up on things, cherish the things that they have, you know, all of the things that we would put in that part, right? So when I come to you all talking about taking stuff for granted, I'm not coming to y'all as not in the sense of y'all, you know, you need to do better because you know better, or you wrong. You know, I'm not coming at y'all like this, okay? In this particular setting, I'm sharing my thoughts on it, that the taking things for granted, it's easy to forget something or someone or some ideal or some situation or whatever. It's easy to do that, and life will be going on, and it could be the smallest thing or it could be the largest thing, and we don't think about the things that really keeps us happy, the things that we truly need embedded in our lives to function daily, the people that are in it, the things that you know, the things that God has put in place for us to sustain. We tend to forget that, like, so, you know, and it's okay that we do that. But I know for me, I just would like to be more mindful of the things that I take for granted. Family, the friends that I do have, which that's very small. The support system that I have, all that stuff. And I've been reminded for the past couple of days about how many things and how many people that we take for granted. I don't have another word for it, okay? So to make it elementary-ish and make y'all understand what I'm saying, I'm saying I'm going to say that part and leave it at that, right? So I just been reminded of that, and I just wanted to share it with y'all and just let y'all know that, you know, we need to take more time to be appreciative of the things that surround us, and not take things for granted in that sense. Like, I'm sitting here thinking now, and I'm kind of like pausing on my thoughts or whatever, but Yeah, it's a lot of things we take for granted, man. Like even just waking up in the morning and being able to breathe. Like, you know, I try to pause before I even get out of bed and just thank the Lord that I'm up and I'm breathing and don't have any ailments, or, I have an occupation, and, I've built a career, and, all the things, right? But it's just so much in this world, so much more that we have around us that keeps us afloat, regardless if it's a piece of chicken or someone saying good morning to you. Like, those things can easily be taken for granted. You know what I'm saying? Life can be taken for granted. So, I just wanted to come on here and just kind of share the thought process that I had, and hopefully, to remind folks to be, to show a lot of gratitude, show a lot of grace to yourself, because you're doing a great job, regardless if you think that, the chips are stacked against you, whatever the case may be. Like, you're doing a great job, and I truly feel like if you're thankful and you have gratitude for the persons, place, things, the ideas around you, like, your blessings will come back tenfold. Yeah, and even with acknowledging, like, damn, I didn't even realize, like, it's a it's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna take advantage of this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, whatever you decide to do or whatever happens, directly, indirectly. It's just a benefit when you acknowledge something and say, you know what? I've been taking this for granted. Like, I live by a beach. Let me take an hour and just go to the beach. Or let me take 2 seconds to call, one of my friends I haven't talked to in a couple of days, just to see how their mental is. Or, tell somebody I love you. All these things, right? So, if we just be more focused, be more intentional on those things, I think it'll make everything a lot better. So, hope this resonates with someone. Blessings to you and yours. Clear Visions podcast /show. That's all I have for the moment. I won't kill it. Trying to be active on everything, y'all. So, yeah. Y'all be good, be great. Please, again, MrRP.com, MPN-LLC.com. Yeah. Y'all be great to the top.
Clear Visions podcast was produced and engineered by myself, along with the intro and outro music. Subscribe to this podcast that's available on MrAlpete.com, MPN-LLC.com, and on all podcast platforms. Thanks for listening, everyone. Building but becoming to the top.